Every morning you have a choice. You can wake up and let the day control you, or you can take control of the day before the world demands your attention. The difference between highly successful people and everyone else often begins in the first hour after they wake up. It's not because they have more time or more talent. It's because they have a routine that prepares their mind and body for success. Imagine starting your day by immediately grabbing your phone. Within minutes, you're flooded with messages, emails, news, and social media updates. Before you've even had a chance to think for yourself, your mind is already reacting to everyone else's priorities. Now, imagine a different beginning. You wake up calmly, take a deep breath, drink a glass of water, move your body, and spend a few quiet moments planning your day. Which version of yourself is more likely to make better decisions? Your morning doesn't just start your day. It sets the emotional tone for everything that follows. One of the first habits of successful people is waking up with purpose. They don't hit the snooze button 5 or 6 times because they understand that repeatedly delaying the alarm teaches the brain to delay important decisions throughout the day. The moment you get out of bed when you said you would, you keep your first promise to yourself. That simple action builds self-discipline before the day has even begun. Another important habit is hydration. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body naturally becomes dehydrated. Drinking a glass of water soon after waking helps your body recover, supports your brain, and increases alertness. It's a small habit that takes less than a minute but helps you feel more energized. Next comes movement. You don't need an intense workout every morning. Even a short walk, a few stretches, or 10 minutes of exercise increases blood flow, wakes up your muscles, and signals to your brain that it's time to be active. Movement also releases chemicals that improve your mood and reduce stress, making it easier to face challenges with a clear mind. Another powerful morning habit is protecting your attention. Most people begin their day by consuming information, but successful people often begin by creating instead. Instead of checking notifications immediately, they spend time reading, journaling, planning, learning, or working on their most important task while their mind is fresh. Your brain has the highest level of focus during the early hours of the day. Don't give that valuable attention away to distractions before using it for your own goals. Planning your day is another simple habit with extraordinary benefits. Without a plan, it's easy to spend the entire day reacting to whatever seems urgent. But writing down your top 3 priorities gives your day direction. Instead of trying to do everything, focus on the few tasks that will make the biggest difference. Progress isn't about being busy. It's about doing what matters most. Gratitude is another habit shared by many successful people. Before rushing into responsibilities, take a moment to appreciate what you already have. It could be your health, your family, your opportunities, or simply the chance to begin again. Gratitude shifts your attention away from what's missing and toward what's meaningful. It doesn't ignore problems. It simply reminds you that even during difficult seasons, there is always something worth appreciating. Successful mornings also include learning. Reading just 10 pages of a good book every morning may not seem like much, but over a year it adds up to thousands of pages and dozens of completed books. Small daily learning compounds into extraordinary knowledge over time. Whether it's a book, a podcast, or practicing a new skill, investing in your mind every morning pays dividends for the rest of your life. Another important habit is avoiding unnecessary decisions early in the day. Many successful people simplify their mornings by following consistent routines. They reduce decision fatigue so they can save their mental energy for more important choices later. The fewer distractions and unnecessary decisions you face in the morning, the more focus you'll have when it truly matters. Nutrition also plays an important role. A balanced breakfast, or whatever healthy eating routine works best for your body, provides the energy needed for sustained concentration. Instead of relying on sugary foods that create energy crashes, choose foods that help you stay focused and productive throughout the morning. One habit that often gets overlooked is silence. Spending just 5 or 10 minutes in quiet reflection, meditation, prayer, or mindful breathing allows your mind to settle before the busyness of the day begins. In a world filled with constant noise, silence becomes a competitive advantage. It helps you think clearly instead of reacting impulsively. Another key principle is consistency over perfection. You don't need a 2-hour morning routine to change your life. Even 20 or 30 intentional minutes can make a remarkable difference. The goal isn't to copy someone else's routine exactly. It's to create a routine that fits your life and that you can maintain consistently. A simple routine followed every day is far more powerful than an elaborate routine followed once a month. Remember, your morning routine is not about checking boxes. It's about becoming the kind of person who approaches each day with purpose, discipline, and clarity. Every healthy choice you make before the world wakes up strengthens your confidence because you're proving to yourself that you can stay committed to your goals. Over time, these small morning habits become part of your identity. You no longer have to force yourself to succeed because success begins to feel natural. And finally, understand that every sunrise is a fresh opportunity. Yesterday's mistakes don't have to define today. Every morning gives you another chance to improve, to learn, to grow, and to move one step closer to the life you want. You don't need to transform everything overnight. Start with one habit. Wake up on time. Drink water. Move your body. Read a few pages. Plan your priorities. Practice gratitude. Protect your focus. Repeat these actions day after day, and you'll be amazed at how dramatically your life begins to change. Because success is rarely created by one extraordinary morning. It's created by ordinary mornings repeated with extraordinary consistency. Your future is built before most people even finish their first cup of coffee, so make every morning count and let each new day become another step toward the person you're capable of becoming.